Welcome to the Right Hand Roadmap, the podcast for seconds in command of founder-led companies. I'm your host, Megan Long, owner of Second First. In each episode, we show you the path to success on your journey as the #2 leader in entrepreneurial companies. I am so happy you are here. I am also so happy to be back after our little July break, our summer vacation. So I know our episodes are mostly educational. So bite-sized professional development for executives and entrepreneurial companies, right? But sometimes that's not what you need. We don't necessarily need another framework. We don't always need another expert. It's also still summer. And even though we're a little past the halfway point for the year, frankly, I feel your fatigue. Let me give you some context. I have been having amazing conversations with folks in your position regarding our upcoming retreat. If you have been with me for a year, you know we hold an annual mastermind retreat here in Nashville for seconds in command of entrepreneurial businesses. It's coming up this September, so I've been fielding questions and calls from folks that are interested in coming. Well, I was on a call with one gentleman from the East Coast, and he said, "This is amazing, Megan, but I'm going to be honest with you, I am just too busy." Mind you, this retreat is a day and a half. Okay. So too busy to take 2 days in September for himself. Not even a vacation. This isn't PTO. This is still work, but 2 days of professional development and peer groups. Related, I was speaking with an EOS implementer out of Iowa. Side note, it's crazy that I am such an introvert and my job is talking to not just people all day, but also meeting and talking to strangers every single week. Like that is wild. And somehow I still am energized by it. So anyway, related, I was talking to this EOS implementer and she said her clients aren't completing rocks, so they aren't completing their big company goals because they're so consumed with the day-to-day. They're too, quote, busy. So I just need to talk to you one-on-one right now, friend to friend. How often do the words, "I'm too busy," pop into your head? How often are you saying no to things that you truly want because you tell yourself you don't have the time? And no, I'm not just talking professionally now because I do this to myself. As awful as 2020 was for a lot of people, one of the hidden blessings was that it forced us all to slow down. I would take a walk every single day at 2 p.m. I would finish up my meetings for the day and I would go for like at least a half-hour walk. The thought of taking mid-afternoon walks right now feels utterly impossible. But why? You're busy and sacrificing yourself to try and fit more into your day that is not moving the needle. I am calling you out right now. The busyness that you're using as an excuse isn't moving your company forward, and it's not moving your career forward. You're not happier because your calendar's back to back. Your team isn't becoming more self-sufficient. You're not feeling any more satisfied or confident in your role. You're just busy. So answer these 3 questions for me if you would. Number 1, when was the last investment you made into your career or professional development? Number 2, what was the last time you asked for what you wanted at work? Not on behalf of your team or resources for the company, for something you wanted. And 3, when was the last time you carved out a day, a full day, to put thought into your future? I know 5-year plans are bullshit, but at least put together a vision of what you want to be true maybe in the next 10 years, what you want your life to look like. I'm too busy, and I'm using air quotes right now, tells me that you don't put yourself first, which, yes, that's admirable. Selflessness is definitely a great leadership quality. I'm not taking that away. But I don't know a single entrepreneur that would want their key employee, AKA you, to be left behind, unfulfilled, or burnt out because they refused to put time into themselves. So, as we continue on in this second half of the year, I want you to put some serious thought into how you're going to show up for yourself personally and professionally. I want to hit December 31st with you, looking back at how proud and satisfied you are with how you chose to use these last 6 months. To find show notes and links for anything mentioned in this episode, visit secondfirst.com/54. Be sure to subscribe to catch future episodes and leave us a review on whatever platform you're listening on. Remember, you don't have to navigate being a second in command alone when you have the right hand roadmap.